summer, Google announced some exciting new changes to Google Classroom. Using Google Classroom, these updates will allow you to organize your classwork much better. Assignments and discussions will now be located under a tab called Classwork, where you can create topics to organize your assignments. You will still have that stream page, but that will be used more as a communication tool and will show any updates to your classroom. So let me show you some of the updates to Classroom. And also know that these updates will not show on any old classes. So if there's a class that you had from last year, they will not show there, but it's just for new classrooms that you create going forward. So you still create a class the same, you click that plus sign, fill in the information and click create. But I'm going to show you in this classroom I created has all the new updates in it. You'll notice you still have your stream, but now you have a classwork tab and your people tab. Previously, that would show as you would have your stream with all your assignments, your students, and then your about tab. So you'll notice you no longer have an about tab. Up at the top, you have this gear, and this is where you will go to change your settings. So you can change the name of your classroom or the dates of anything if you need to. And down here is where you'll see your class code, and this is where you can display your class code, or if you needed to reset it or copy and paste it. You'll also see this is where your settings for your stream are to allow students permissions, and your Guardian summaries. If you wanted to turn those on or off, you would just click that right here. And to get out of your settings, you simply click the X. You can still select a new theme and upload a photo that has not changed. And the About button, it's just telling you, again, there's your class code and what the class is. So in your Stream tab, you'll notice it does look a little different. You're not seeing all the assignments with your written directions, but you can see when the teacher has posted all the assignments. And a student will still be able to see on this Stream page any work that is due. Your plus sign here now is just to create an announcement, or even if you wanted to reuse a post, you can certainly reuse a post from any of your classes, or from this class. So to create an announcement, this would be the great spot where you wanted to write in your home page, show that you had, maybe you had a permission slip you needed returned from your students, or that, there's bad weather predicted, so to bring a coat in tomorrow, whatever it is. But it is your classwork page that you'll notice most of the changes. So classwork now is organized by topics, and all your assignments will go under topics. So to create an assignment, your button is up here now. It used to be down here, but you'll click up here and you can still see you can create an assignment. We still do have our subscription to Kami to create that, and ask a question or reuse a post. But this is where you can create your topics. You can see if I wanted to do a sample topic, I can add that. And then when I go to create an assignment, I click that create button, and this is the same as last year. Sample assignment, XYZ instructions. But if I wanted to pick a topic, you can see I can pick sample topic here. And if I assign it, it does put it at the bottom, same as it always has in Stream. But you can see here's my sample assignment organized under these topics. So with the Summer Academy, you can see some of my topics had more assignments than others. And within the topics, I can either organize a whole topic, moving it up or down. If I wanted to move Google Docs up to the top, I can do so. Or within my topics itself, I can move these assignments around. So there's a little bit more functionality in organizing your what used to be the Stream, which is now the Classwork tab. Under People, this is just the same as where you used to find your students, where you could remove a student if they moved, or email them, or mute one, and also to see which guardians were invited, or if you had a new student come to class, you could invite them here. So those are just some of the changes to Google Classroom for this coming school year.